It's the first day of September, and the late summer sunshine has returned to the garden. This is what we've been waiting for. It's the first warm day for several days. It's about 21 degrees centigrade today, and all the male ants now are now leaving the nest now. They're called drones. There's about 4 areas what they're coming from under the patio, and there must be, calculating a few hundred of them. There's a place there, there's another place here, they're emerging from here, they're coming up through the pointing. They're all leaving the nest now, and they're going to mate, and then they're going to die.
We've just come out at the right time.
We haven't seen this small red dragonfly around our pond before. I think it's a common darter. It's found a mate, and the female is depositing eggs in the pond. In the borders, what bees we've had this summer are enjoying the late summer nectar. It's the 23rd of September, and in the field next to our house, a fog bore. This feels like the first autumn morning. I love filming these type of shots, but you have to be up early before the sun burns off the dew. As the morning warms up, we have our second hatch of drone and new queen ants. And within an hour, it's all over. It's time to cut back the hedges. Hallel and Alia, our neighbours, won't let me cut back the hedges anymore since I fell off the ladder. We've moved on into early October, and our rowan tree is being stripped of all its berries. Then on the 9th of October, another wet unsettled spell, with around 50 millimetres of rain. And what a soggy state the garden's become. This shrub has put on 7 to 8 feet of growth, so I'm cutting it back to thicken it up. After shredding, it's added to the compost heap. This is the last area of my small wildflower meadow. All the wildflowers have seeded. I've collected some of the seeds to sow later because the mower sucks some of them up. Then it's back again to typical wet and windy Lancashire weather. I'm pleased to see a pair of collared doves. They haven't visited us for quite a while. This year the copper acer has had another growth spurt, so it needs to be shaped and contained, otherwise it will shade out all the border. By the end of the month, everything is starting to decay. I just love seeing the season out. Now, a job I hate doing, but it's essential. It's time I moved some of this pondweed out. It's all choked up as the pond and there's no open water. Within a couple of hours, the pond will clear, the water will settle down and the pond should look much better. I'm also taking some pondweed out of this because again, this end of the pond, it's far too much in it, it's choked up. A wildlife garden needs to be left to nature, but we sweep the paths so we don't slip.
These are going on the compost heap. Now.
It's been a beautiful autumn in our local countryside this year. In our garden, the slow autumn surge continues, following the rhythm of the seasons. It's the 31st of October and it's Halloween tonight. There's nothing inspirational happening in the garden and it's closing down for the winter. If there's anything happens now between November and the New Year, I'll be out with my camera to hopefully bring some more exciting shots. And if you connect with your garden, it puts life into context. It's healing and you'll feel better for it.